What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about overall stock market to see what the market did today and where the market is heading going into tomorrow. But before we dive into this video, please hit that thumbs up button. That is greatly appreciated and that really helps out with YouTube algorithm. And if you want to support the channel, get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, 3 days of live trading live in my Discord, definitely check out the Patreon. I'll leave a link down below in the description. And if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. And now let's get right into it, guys. Dow is down 0.84%, Nasdaq down again 1.17%, S&P down 0.77%, and Russell 2000 also down on the day 1.18%. And here in this groups we got on top energy leading the way. It's up on the day, green, and then we got on bottom cyclical taking a massive beating, industrials, technology, consumer defensive, real estate, healthcare. Now if we look at week to date performance right here, guys, again energy leading the way on top, healthcare, communication services on bottom. Look at this, cyclical, real estate, basic materials, industrials, financial, utilities all taking a beating. And here in the stock market map, we got a risk off move here in the market, especially when we got energy leading the way on top. And then we got also Pfizer up 3%, and I do own some shares of Pfizer. J&J also up close to 1%, but look at right here, guys, consumer defensive, except Target here, down. And I played Walmart today, and that was a massive trade, and I'm going to share with you guys that one. Meta down 3%, Tesla 3% almost, Amazon close to 1%, Google up 1%, Netflix down 3%, Nvidia, the monster among all the stocks, only down 0.33%. AMD down over 2.5%. Big names right here. Apple down 1.5%, and Microsoft also down over 1%. So, and even right here, guys, all these banks taking a massive beating. Everything is down on the day. And now we're going to look at SPY ETF. On SPY ETF, it's down 0.76%, and yesterday SPY taking out this big level that was holding last week, 442 to 443. Gap getting filled down here on SPY yesterday. And look at what's happening right now, guys. This uptrend on SPY, I don't even have it here on my screen anymore. It's broken, and also now we got a line right here, a downtrend line right here, and there is a strong downtrend on SPY. Now the trend is down, but also you gotta be careful shorting right here. Look at this. SPY is a big ETF, multiple days red, trading under lower Bollinger Band on this daily chart, sitting at 438. So yes, any minute, any day, we could see a big face ripper on SPY. And only if that happens, you're going to see SPY going back up to at least 442 to 443. And that could be coming early as tomorrow. Now, if you look at my screen, the next stop on SPY, and I get it why people are shorting, but trust me when I say this, I have seen it so many times. People are shorting when things are bottoming, or at least things are extremely oversold and they're still shorting, and then they see a big pop. Guess what? They short even more, and that leads to a massive short squeeze to the upside. So SPY here, yes, I know the next stop 430, but I would not short right here for $5 or even $8. If I'm not shorting right here, I'm not as short right here at 450 or 460. I'm not going to short right here close to 430. Now the next level down here, 430, that's going to be a strong level. But if that gives up, watch out for this gap down here close to 423. To the upside, SPY needs to break 442 to 443. And only if that happens, you're going to see SPY actually breaking out of this downtrend right here. And in that case, easily we could see a move all the way up to 449.52 to retest negatively sloping white line 20 SMA. Until then, it's a downtrend, and it's a strong downtrend on SPY. So just be careful if you're trading or even if you're buying calls right here. On triple Q, it's down over 1%, and this is a strong downtrend on triple Q right now. Now, if you look at my screen, I had this nice bullish falling wedge. Well, it didn't work out to the upside, right? So I had to take it off, and now we got this downtrend on triple Q, and so far it's not breaking above this downtrend. Now, critical level on triple Q right here, 360, broken today, and the next stop all the way down here at 350. Now, also keep that in mind. Triple Q getting extremely oversold. Big ETF continuously hitting lower band on this daily chart as a support. So tomorrow, yes, we could see a dead cat bounce. And where this thing can go, triple Q can break above 360. We could see a quick trip all the way up to 364, or I would say 365. Negatively sloping blue line 5 SMA on this daily chart, and we do have more resistance at 366, and above that watch out for a quick trip all the way up to even 370, and that could possibly come next week. But this critical level needs to be recaptured right here, 360 on triple Q. If not, the next stop all the way down here at 350. On DIA, it's down 0.78%, and this one here, guys, we do have a lot of unfinished business down here. As a matter of fact, 4 gaps to the downside now early as tomorrow. And as you can see, bull flag on DIA did not play out, so it's not here anymore. And now it's under this big support 350, also took out this support down here around 346, and now it's only $2 away from closing this gap down here close to 343, and that could be coming early as tomorrow. And just below that, we got this gap down here just under 340. To the upside, DIA getting oversold also. We could see a pop, and this thing can actually break 346. We could easily see a move all the way up to 350, and until DIA breaks above 352, I'm not bullish on DIA. This thing also in a strong downtrend, and as you can see, like I said, we got unfinished business down here, guys. 4 gaps in total right here on my screen. On IWM, it's down over 1%, and IWM also in a strong downtrend today, taking out lower Bollinger Band as a support 185.36, getting extremely oversold, also outside weekly expected moves, especially the lower level. Now IWM, if you look at my screen, the next support, which is so far holding down here 183, but if that gives up, we do have also unfinished business down here 176, 171.56, 2 gaps here to the downside. Now to the upside, IWM now needs to hold 183, and somehow we get a bounce back up to 188, and only if that breaks we're going to see continuation to the upside. Until then, guys, IWM now in a strong downtrend just like all the other indices, and you want to see actually price consolidate right here and then possibly breaking above 188. That would be more bullish on IWM, and I can tell you why this thing is down, because of banks. Small regional banks are down today with weak financial sector. You're not going to see IWM going up because a lot of these banks are on Russell 2000, and that is why IWM is down today. So you want to see IWM actually holding 183. If not, the next stop 178, and then the gap below 176. To the upside, we could see a retracement tomorrow back up to 185.36 to this lower band on this daily chart, and above that a quick trip up to 188, and I think that is possible in the short term. Yes, we could get a dead cat bounce any minute in the market, and in that case, if we are shorting right here, that is not a good idea. On VIX, it's down 6.62%, and now for the second time it's hitting $18 again. Now if you look at it right here, it's getting a bit overbought also, trading above upper Bollinger Band on this daily chart. So yes, we could see a bit of a pullback on VIX, and watch out for a move down to $17. Now to the upside, I said it before that this thing breaks above 18, then you are going to see a quick trip on VIX all the way up to 20, and this is where you got to be careful in the market. If this thing somehow breaks 20, guys, you're going to see a lot more sell-off in the market. That does not mean that there is going to be a crash. You're just going to see a lot more sell-off. Now from $18, this thing can also get rejected, and in that case, watch out for this support at 17, down here at 16.16, and below that all the way down to $15. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section.